If you are a rose lover, I think you will understand my excitement for what is about to follow. I may have gone a little overboard. I ordered 42 roses from Netherlands and today we're unboxing all of them. Hi and welcome back to the Rose Enthusiast Garden. These roses are going into different areas in my garden and I wanted to show you exactly what arrived, varieties, quality and first impressions. A while ago I heard about this company who sells very cheap roses. It's called Tuincentrum Lottum, if I pronounce it correctly, and I decided to give it a go. Seeing how many varieties they have and the price, I immediately wanted to get as many as possible. The transport wasn't cheap, it was around £30 for my order. At the beginning, I was so skeptical about how they can sell roses at this price that I not even prepared myself properly for this delivery. I was afraid to dig up my lawn and to see that the roses will never come. But that obviously didn't happen, and here I have this massive order to unbox. This video is not sponsored, this is my opinion after seeing the roses and I will let you know what I like and what I didn't like about them. So with no further ado, let's start. The roses were traveling for about 10 days and I must say I'm very impressed on how they look when they arrived. They packaged them very well, very close tied together in bundles, and all bundles were in a big bin or trash bag, so that helped a lot with the moisture retention. They all fit into a big box and I'm very happy to see labels on each rose. I will divide this unboxing into 3 different sections. First, I will show you my David Austin roses, and yes, it is possible to get David Austin roses at a fraction of the price. Then I will show you my shrubs and hybrid tea, and then the third category I will show you the climbers. As you can see, they can vary quite a lot in their size. Some of them are spectacular, great size and great quality, and some of them are not, but let's see each one. After checking each rose, I will place them in water to start the hydrating process. I must say I'm really impressed by the quality of all those David Austin roses. The first one is Bring Me Sunshine. It has a broken stem, but it has others really nice thick canes and a great root system. The next one is Emily Brontë. I really wanted to have this one and Elizabeth to be able to compare the two of them, but I like very much the shape of the flower on both roses. The next one is the Lady Gardener. I always liked this rose, but I never heard too much about this one until recently, so I really wanted to try it out. This is Gentle Hermione. I think this is a very beautiful rose. It's looking a lot like the Generous Gardener, but hopefully this one has better characteristics. And the last one, this is Tranquility. This is a beast of the rose. I think it's one of the best looking rose in this order. It has great thick canes and a great root system. Now let's see the shrubs. This is La Rose de Molinard. I picked this up for the fragrance, and this is a rose by Del Bar and it has an ADR award. This is Timeless Purple or Laudacio. I picked this up for the fragrance and for the color, and I heard that this is a rose great to use as a cut flower. The next one is Adora Roma. This is supposed to be a truly mauve rose with an outstanding fragrance of citrus, and it's a rose by Finogino. The next one is Red Intuition. This is a florist rose that I really wanted to have after listening to an interview made by Paul Zimmerman with Arnaud Del Bar. I will leave it in the description if you are interested. They really go into the history of Del Bar roses. Unfortunately, this has a broken stem, but I think we'll be fine. The next rose is Hansestad Rostock, also named Queen Bee. This was cut really short and it's covered in wax. This is the only one like that. The following rose is Amorosa. This is a hybrid tea from the Eleganza collection bred by Cordes. This rose is Mocha Rosa by Friar. This is one of the bad looking roses from this order, but I think it will be fine. I'm not so bothered about this one because I also have Coco Loco and they are very similar. This one is Double Delight. It really has some black canes, but I will cut all of them before planting. This is Augusta Louise. This is a hybrid tea with very large flowers and a strong fragrance. And this was bred by Tantau. This is Rose Vichy by Delbar. This is the most romantic rose that I needed to have. I really like the shape of the blooms and it's a fragrant rose. This is Hommage à Barbara. This is a dark red hybrid tea with great qualities. I have seen great reviews about this rose. And this is another rose by Delbar. The next rose is Pink Abundance by Harkness. I heard great reviews about this one, and this is also a flowering machine. I wasn't happy at all with the quality of this rose, and I've let them know, and I said they will replace it. And the last one on this row, this is Just Joy, and it's an old rose, a hybrid tea with a strong fragrance. Moving on to another row, I have Rose Modern Art by Tantau, which was a gift. The next one is Chartreuse de Parma, again by Delbar. I can see great canes on this rose. Here I have two velvet fragrances. One was sent by mistake or as a gift. And I guess that anyone watching Fragrant Roses YouTube channel have to have that rose for the fragrance alone. This is Thierry Max, again by Delbar. This is a very fragrant rose, great as a cut flower with a special color blend. This is Anistar Aroma by Finogino. I picked this up for the very strong anise fragrance. This is a small shrub, it's supposed to be only 50-70 centimeters, but I see it's a really nice size, a great root system and great canes. The next rose is Gio number 1. This is a very nice rose with a globular bloom form. The next rose is Château de Veux Marcus. I'm not sure why I picked up this rose, I never heard about it, but I love the colors and I decided to give it a go. This rose is Aphrodite by Tantau. I can see a few black tips on this one. This is Rose Coral Lion or Coral Gardens. I'm so happy with the quality of this one. Look how nice thick canes it has. This is Red Leonardo da Vinci. My pink Leonardo da Vinci is doing so well that I have to have the red one as well. This is Guitar Renaissance or Mom in a Million by Paulsen. I can see some black canes and tips on this one, but I'm gonna prune it and clean it right before planting. This is Annapurna by Doriot. This is a white rose with a very strong fragrance. This is Sophie Louise by Tantau. This is a rose with a strong damask fragrance. Again, a really nice quality on this one. And now let's check the climbers. The first one is Utterson Cluster Rose. This is a climber by Tantau that can reach up to 3 meters high. I'm very happy with the quality of this rose. The next one, this is Colette by Mayand. This specimen is not looking very great, but I'm gonna prune all the black tips. This one can reach up to 2 meters high. This is Red Eden by Mayand. I think this is my largest climber and it can reach up to 4.5 meters high. This is Mini Eden Rose by Mayand, reaching up to 2.5-3 meters tall. This is White Eden or Palais Royal, also by Mayand. As you can see, I like so much Eden Rose that I have to get all of them. This is Pink Eden or Cyclamen Pierre de Ronsard. This one can grow up to 3 meters tall. The next one is Utersen Rosenprisen by Cordes. This is a large shrub actually, it can reach up to 150 centimeters. I really like the quality of this rose. I can see really nice thick canes. This is Rosarium Utersen, the one that started the Utersen search. Next I have Rose Nahima by Delbar, a really nice fragrant rose that will replace my Generous Gardener by the deck. And finally, the last one is Papi del Bar by Del Bar, of course, a nice apricot fragrant rose. Those are all the roses. Now the challenge will be to find space in my garden and to plant them all. As you can see, the quality can differ a lot from one rose to another. I personally am very happy that nowadays it's so easy to have access to such a vast variety of roses, and not to mention the price point. I ordered 2 more roses, Pomponella and the Poet's Wife, which they forget to send, but I emailed them and they said they will send them right away. Overall, if I bear in mind the price for those roses, I am very happy with my order and I'm looking forward to see all of them flowering in my garden. Make sure to subscribe if you want to stay updated with the progress, and please like, share and subscribe if you want to support the channel. Please let me know which one is your absolutely favorite rose, and until next time, if you want to see more unboxing, I have prepared this video to go next. Take care, bye!